Alright, so in this tutorial I'm gonna go over modeling something that's like a variant of the Dragon Ball Z radar watch thingy. I don't know exactly what it is, but anyway, so here's Maya. What I'm gonna do is under documents in Maya, projects, default, source images. I put it over here, so that's where it should be placed. Anyway, so from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the front camera, attribute editor, environment, create, folder, Dragon Ball Z radar watch, blah blah blah, open, press W, select it again. So I just clicked outside and selected again, because if I don't do that it gets kind of glitchy. Do up there. I think I want to make it press R, kind of scale it up bigger, like let's say yay big. Press W, pull it up, space bar, and make it rest along this line. Select the image plane, name it front, go to the attribute editor, look through the camera, set it to front, channel box, space bar. Alright, so I don't see it, that's good. I'm going to select the front camera, the front image plane. I'm going to click on this icon to put it into a layer. I'm going to name it underscore front underscore image front ortho underscore, save, set this to reference, click outside, spacebar. I don't need the grid, I'm going to click on this to get rid of it. Good. Okay. Alright, so from here, and I'm going to, okay, what am I going to use? I'll use some cylinder. I'm going to click on this icon to make it nice lines and to alias. And then I'm going to rotate it on the red line. And here, make sure to type in 90. On my front. Pull it up. And around here. Then press R. And then spacebar. Look from here. I like the initial thickness, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull on this again. I'm in scale mode, which is R. I'm gonna pull on this green card. This is my constrained scale. See how it only makes it like this, it doesn't make it fatter this way. Then under caps 2. Alright, 2 is good. 2 is a starting point. Or nah, just put in 0. Yeah, 0, 0 caps. Then here I'm gonna make the subdivision's height to 2. That's gonna put a midline. Alt 5. I repeat, Alt 5 or wireframe unshaded. Alright, Alt 5, Alt 5, Alt 5, here, here, here. This one, I'm going to click on the X-ray icon. Right click face mode, select that face. I want the other face selected too. So I'm gonna go turn on symmetry object Z. It did not select it, so I'm gonna let go, select again. Oh, never mind. Turn it off. Go back to object mode. I need to freeze transformations. It just trust me, just freeze the transformations for this one. That's the snowflake icon. Good. Wiped out everything. Select it again, right click face mode, select that. Now it will select the other side. Alright, first thing I notice is this curvature. So what I'm going to do is, what should I do? If I go shift right click and hold, if I choose bevel face, because right now I'm in face mode, did that. And then if I go does that. Obviously this is not good. So, but I do like space bar. I do like how much it pulled. And then if I set the same as the 2, maybe 3 segments. You know what? I'm gonna undo, undo, undo instead. So making sure this is all that should be seen after the undos. Select right click face mode, select both faces. Good. If I press 3, this is what it should look like. Press 1. This is how many faces there should be. How many edges, how many verts, just to make sure we're on the right page. I'm gonna go and pull on this big and fat. About that much. So from here, from the right view, that's 1, 2, 3, 3 grid. About 3 grid units like so. 1, 2, 3 on both sides. I'm gonna make it freaking 4. Good. Shift right click and hold bevel face. That gives me more room to bevel in. So space bar into here. Put on control. Slide this. Left click and drag up to around there. A little bit more. Segment, set it to 3, maybe 4. Space bar. Yeah, I like this. Like that. Click outside, right click, hold, object mode, click out. Alt 5. Obviously it's too fat. Right click, vertex mode, grab this and like so. Again, you drag drag it like that. The object Z is on, press 4, press W, pull it in right around, I don't know, like something like that. I'll do that maybe. So about this much distance. Right click, hold object mode. I think I want to do right click, vertex mode like that. Select all of this. And then press D as in David, hold V as in Victor, but make sure it's at level 1, pressing 1. Press and hold V as in Victor, grab this arrow, and pop, pop, pop. Right, actually right here. Let go, press R to get out of the live pivot. I'm gonna pull on this one, this cube, like so. Click outside, right click, hold, object mode. Getting better. And here, right click, vertex, I'm in side view X. I think what I'm gonna do, maybe I'll grab all of these here, just that. If I pull on it, so before, after, click outside, right click, hold object mode, Alt 5. I'm trying to work on this curvature more. Right click, edge mode, right click and hold edge mode, double tap on that edge. I'm gonna just press W, pull on it. It's a more of a aggressive curve. Double tap on this curve right here, double tap. This one, double tap, pull it down like so. Right click and hold object mode, click outside, Alt 5, select it, right click and hold edge mode, double tap just this top part here, right front, right, press W, remove tool, pull this in a bit, click outside, right click, object mode, Alt 5 to see like so. Alt 5. Press 3. 3 looks nice-ish. 1. Alright. Okay, Alt 5. Now what I'm going to do is, looking at this from the front, so it looks like there's a lip here. I think what I'm going to do face mode, I'm gonna go Control Shift S, save it as Dragon Ball Z radar underscore WIP underscore 01. Select this. Okay, so if I pull on it, undo. Okay, maybe instead I'm in face mode like so, right click and hold face mode, I'll double tap, select that, shift, hold on, shift, double tap, press 4, make sure nothing else is selected, press 5, shift right click and hold bevel face, chamfer off, chamfer on, and okay, never mind, undo one time, which we press Z as in Z, so that's one time, press again, undo, press again, so that's the third time, press again, Z, okay, so that's everything undid, click outside, click that, hold shift, double tap, good, so this is what should be seeing right now, shift right click and hold extrude face, thickness, no, I don't like that. Press R. So it's doing this. Press W. W and pulled it out. Click outside. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Spacebar, press 4. Not bad. Right click, hold vertex mode. I'm gonna click out here, drag, left click and drag up to only here. So I only select here. So these are left alone, only these. Press W, pull it out a bit, just like that. So this is before, this is after, before, after. Yeah. Click outside. Right click, edge mode. Over here, double tap. Hold shift over this edge, double tap. Press R. And then if I pull on this, no. If I pull on this, no, don't do that. Alright, click outside instead. I'm just gonna double tap this edge, outer edge, press R. I'm gonna just pull on the center cube, so I get pulling it in, before, after, before, after. I wanna pull in some more at a different angle so I can see. Center cube only, like that, nice. Click outside, this edge, double tap, pull, turn the angle a bit so I can see how much it's gonna, anyway, so center cube down here, pull, like that, click outside. Right click, object mode, click out, Alt 5 is doing this weird stuff, select it, go to make sure you're modeling. Mesh display, soften, harden edges. This is its option box. Do a control shift, left click, that way put it there. This is just a copy of it I made previously. Click on that, set this to 20. Good. Alt 5. Alright, so that's set. That's 5. Okay. Select it, right click and hold edge mode, double tap on this edge specifically. I'm in my right side view. Press W. I'm just gonna pull it this way, make it a little bit puffy. Right click, object mode like that. I'll select this, right click, hold edge mode, double tap. Maybe I'll press W, pull this back in a bit. Double tap that. Pull this arrow in there. Makes it look, right click and hold a little bit less fat. Alt 5. Yep. Select, right click and hold edge mode. Double tap that. Double tap that. Double tap that. Pull this in. Before, after. Click outside. Double tap that. Double tap that. Just these two here. Maybe also double tap that. These three. Pull this arrow in a bit. So before, after. Before, after, okay. Object mode, click outside, there. Alright, Alt 5. Alright, so then spacebar in here. Notice that there's like a dome. So I think I want to do this. Edge mode, double tap that edge, right? Spacebar, press R. I'm going to turn off the X-ray. Now right there, this edge, right, that I double tapped. I'm in scale mode. I want this edge to be realigned to this line that was previously where it was aligned to this, like equal. I'm gonna just pull it back until it starts to align. Press 4. This should align to that. So in here, there, wait. Let me pull it back a little bit. There, it's pretty darn close. Yeah, that's freaking close. Alright, so it's straight. See? Straight again. Alright. Then what I'm gonna do is edge mode like that. But actually Control Shift S. See it as O2. I'm gonna double tap that edge. Oh, actually, let me go click outside, turn it off, symmetry, make sure to be on my front, double tap, make sure nothing's selected in the back, make sure in the front, shift right click and hold, shit, extrude edge, press W instead. I'm going to pull out this way. Click outside. I'm going to right click and hold over the mesh. Choose face. I'm going to select that face. I'm going to hold shift. I'm going to double tap this face. Like that. And then I'm going to hold the right mouse button, extract face. I repeat, extract. This happens, you'll see a little plus sign here. I'll click on the plus sign. So this is what it does, right? So I'm going to just right click, hold object mode to click outside. So I deselect everything. This is the main body and everything. Double tap in here, name it DBZ radar space body. Name this glass shell. So this glass shell, right? I deselect outside, select all of it like this. Make sure in object mode. Right? If you're not sure, make sure this is over here like that. I'm going to delete history over here. Wipe this out. Because if you do not, it's going to blow up the model later. I'm going to select just this. The handle, move handle is way down here. I need to go and click on this, which is center the pivot of this handle. Bang. Then you'll notice that this is shaded, this is not shaded. This means that it is flipped over like a t-shirt inside out. I need to go and under mesh display, reverse, but I'm going to hold control, hold shift, then I'm going to left click to put it here. So this is your reverse. Bang. Now this is dark, which is normal. I'm going to select out here like that, and then in here I'm going to hold down the middle mouse button. I'm going to hold down the middle mouse. While holding down the middle mouse, I'm going to yank down, then I'm going to let go. Boom. I'm going to select this, backspace, and then select this, press R, space bar into my side view, press 4, zoom in, press D as in David, hold V as in Victor, grab on the green blue arrow, pop, snap it right there. I repeat, right here, let go, press W, there. Now it is like this. See? Undo, press press R. I'm going to scale with this blue card over here. So that's at 1.038. Yeah, like that. Control Shift S. Control Shift S. Name this as a 303. Select this. Right click vertex mode. Spacebar, spacebar here. Select all of this here. Press R. Pull on the center cube. So I'm just imagining it. Right. Yeah, no, object mode. I mean, if I go Control 1, select it, edge mode, double tap, shift right click and hold, extrude edge, press R. Right now I'm in isolate select, so we only see the glass shell. Pull in the middle. That much. Here. Give or take like that. Click outside. Double tap. Press Control 1 to get out of the isolate select. Shift right click and hold bevel edge. Segment set it to 2. Shit. Gotta get rid of that later. Damn it. I thought I. Alright, fine. Okay, so that 3 and that. Four segments. Press 3. Right click, hold, object mode, click outside, Alt 5. I like that, I like that. Press 1, press 3, press 1. Right click, edge mode, double tap this edge right here, press R. Pull on that a bit, so it's right around here, this much. Right click, object mode, click outside, select it, press 3. Alright, that's nice. Press 1. Alt 5. Alright, good. Control Shift S. 04, enter. Gotta correct this part. Right click, face mode. Spacebar, spacebar here. I'm going to wipe that out. So I'm going to select these faces. Make sure symmetry is off. Press W. I'm going to just press backspace. Right click, edge mode, double tap. Shift right click and hold, extrude edge. Press R, pull on the center cube. Like this much. turn the camera a bit, like so. This much, and then press W. Pull on this arrow over here a bit, puff it out just a tad. Maybe press R, the center one, pull it up a bit, press W, pull this out a bit, press R, pull on the center cube, there. I just want a little bit more nice look. Click outside. Double tap, right. Double tap, press R, pull it in the middle, out. There. Click outside, right click, hold object mode, press W, press and hold Shift and the right mouse button, fill hole over here. Select it, click on this guy again, which is your soften hardened edge. Set this to 20. Close. Alt 5. Maybe instead select it. Click here. Make sure in object mode. Set it to 30. Yeah, 30. Select right click face mode, select this face, that's your back. Shift right click and hold extrude face, press R, pull on the center cube. Right around there is good for now. Click outside, right click face mode. Select it again, click on the soften hardened edge icon. Set this to 30, apply, close. One, two, three. Why does this look weird? This looks weird. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Right click face mode, symmetry is off. I'm gonna select just these over here. Press 4. Press 4 just to make sure nothing else is selected on this end. Press backspace. I'm gonna click here, hold shift, double tap. While still holding shift, click here, over here. While still holding shift, double tap, click here, and still holding shift, double tap. Still hold shift, click here. While still holding shift, double tap. Good. Press W, spacebar, spacebar. I'm gonna duplicate these faces. Shift right click and hold. Duplicate face. Press W to get out of it. Crack this open. Click out here. Then click this. Select all of that. This basically, when you click that, it means that it will only be selected in object mode. I'm going to delete history. Good. This is this. I'm going to double tap, name it body space front, because this is front. I'm going to select this, double tap, body, back, spacebar, spacebar. As long as I know that my move pivot is touching this line, I'm safe. Press E as in Edward, then carefully pull on this green line here. Let go around here. That way I know it's rotate Y. Type in 90, type in 180 instead. Bingo. Spacebar, spacebar. Basically, I'm just undoing some of that stuff by deleting it again, because I don't trust how many undos I did. Select this and this. Control 1. Okay, good. Control 1 to get out. So I only have those two. Shift right click and hold. Combine. I'm gonna click outside, grab everything like that. Make sure in object mode. Click on this, history, delete. See how I got rid of everything? That's how I know it's safe. Select this. Now this and the front and back has been combined. Double click here. DBZ watch body. Right click and hold vertex mode. Make sure you have this display, heads up display, poly count. So that's Control Shift left click. It puts it there for you, just like how I did here.